Bite-sized.
Welcome everyone to a new edition of Gaikoku Gamers Bytesized. My name is Mike Frazier. Today we'll be looking at the game and reviewing Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor. Now, Lord of the Ring games through the past have not always been met with the best receptions. Most of them have been rather mediocre to bad at worst. And there has been a really good Lord of the Rings game to come along in quite some time. And with the introduction of Shadow of Mordor, we may be seeing a great Lord of the Rings game. It's out for the Xbox One, PS4, PC, Xbox 360, and PS3 as well. And what we have here is a great mixture of many different styles of games set in the Middle-earth realm. Now, you play Talion. He's a ranger, and he sees his family get killed in front of his eyes, and he gets killed as a ritual sacrifice. But he doesn't become fully dead. He starts to walk in the spirit world with the wraiths, and he's attached to this elven wraith who you need to help throughout the game to find out what happened to him, and so he can regain his memory as well as to track down the people that murdered your family. It works very well in the realm of Middle-earth, and I think they used the franchise license to the best that they could possibly do. Gameplay-wise, it's a mixture of Batman Arkham City and Assassin's Creed. I find it's more like Assassin's Creed than Batman, especially with the parkour and the hiding and the stealth abilities. It's very, very reminiscent to me of the Assassin's Creed series. Now, this is the second time I'm doing a review for the game. The first one I ditched, I really scathed it. I was not liking it whatsoever. The game was beautiful to look at. The combat was fast and furious and was very fluid. The story was very well done, and the acting was also top-notch with a lot of big names like Troy Baker, Nolan North, Liam O'Brien. And but what got me was the gameplay. I don't know. I don't know if it was just the mood I was in that night playing it or not, but I felt the game to be very repetitive, killing numerous of orcs over and over and over and over and over and over again. I was going on about how certain games that came out this year got slapped because they said it was too repetitive, too boring. It was just killing the same enemies over and over again. But this game gets a pass, and it's a-okay. The gameplay is great and fantastic and fresh and new. And it kind of bothered me, but I put it up for a day, and I went back to it and started playing it again, and I'm absolutely enjoying the game. It's like night and day. I find the Nemesis system very rewarding, and I like what they're doing with it. With the Nemesis system, if you get killed in battle by an orc or an urk, they go into the pool of Sauron's army, and they fight for supremacy to get to war chief status. But all the while, if you ever meet them on the battlefield and they defeat you again, they become more powerful, they get more gear, their stats go up, and they become harder to fight next time. So an orc that may have killed you once or twice in the battle, next time you meet him, he's going to be a changed orc with a more powerful presence, and may even garner followers. Now, there's always an internal power struggle with the orcs and the urks, and who's competing for captain, who's competing for elite captain, war chiefs. But it's a very rewarding system, and it really gets your blood pumping when you're in the middle of a huge battle with orcs and a captain chases you down. And it's not always just one captain in a battle at once. It could be 2, 3, 4. I've seen up to as high as 5 captains come after me. It all depends on where they are in the area. And I find that the more I started playing it, it's like, this is actually a rather rewarding battle system. And the battle, once you gain higher levels and rank up, it does become fresh. But at first, I didn't feel it, though. It was weird. I just collected a few more runes and attributes, and I'm already feeling the differences in the battle. Now, and before that, it just didn't feel like the attributes and the upgrades and the runes were they didn't seem to be doing anything, and it was kind of disappointing just to go through and just seem as powerful as I was from the first of the game. But let me tell you, it is a blast to play. It is very well done and very, very fun. It's strange what a day from playing it can make, and I definitely suggest picking it up. I was saying before, it's definitely not worth the price of admission, but this one actually is. After sitting back and playing it again and going through it again, I actually really, really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. And I think Monolith has done a great job with the Lord of the Ring franchise, and it's actually used properly, and it delves deeper to the Lord of the Rings lore, and it even expands on it, and lets you know some more stuff that's going on that you may not have gotten from the books. So hats off to Monolith and Warner Brothers Games for making and actually making a good and great Lord of the Rings game. If you guys have played it or have watched people play it, let us know in the comment section of what you thought of the game. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. This is Mike from Gaikoku Gamers. Have a great one.
Gaikoku Gamers.
Bytesized.